Assalamu alaikum students. In the previous couple of videos, I showed you how to estimate the coefficients of simple linear regression and the coefficient of determination using the calculator. In this video, I will show you how to find the predicted values of y on the basis of x. We have given the data on x and y variable where x is height in inches and y is weight in pounds. We want to predict weight on the basis of height. So let's start with clearing all the history of the calculator. Go to shift mode, press 3, then equal. So now go to mode, press 3 for regression and 1 for linear regression. Now we are in simple linear regression mode. So first of all we need to enter the data. Enter the x value first, which is 60, and press comma, then enter the y value, which is 140, then press m plus to save this first observation. Now again to enter the second observation, 62 comma 155 m plus. Similarly 67 comma 159 m plus. Now I have entered all the 7 observations in the calculator. The next step is to find the equation for this. For this purpose, go to shift 2, then next. You would find the option of A, B and R. A is the intercept, B is the slope coefficient and R shows the correlation coefficient between x and y. We need intercept and slope coefficient. The intercept is press 1, then press equal. We will get the intercept, which is minus 140.37. Now for slope coefficient, again go to mode, press 2, next, press 2, then press equal. We will get the slope coefficient, which is 4.653. Now students, I have wrote the estimated equation where y hat equals minus 140.37 plus 4.653 times x. Now we will find the value of y hat. How do we do this? So you need to clear the screen, and the AC button will clear the screen only, not the data. So we want to predict the weight when the height is 60 inches. So we need to press here 60, then go to shift again, press 2 and go to next. Here you can see two options, x hat and y hat. Because we are finding the y hat on the basis of x, so we will press 2. So here we are finding the y hat when x equal to 60, so you need to press 60. Here the y hat is 138.82. So next, to find the y hat when x equal to 62, you need to press again AC button to clear the screen, then press the value of x, which is 62, then again press shift 2, next, and press 2 again to find y hat when x equal to 62, then press equal, you will get the estimated value of y, which is 148.12. Next, find y hat when x equal to 67. Press again AC button to clear the screen, then press 67 and shift to next and press 2, then press equal, which is 171.39. Now find y hat when x equal to 70. So again clear all, 70, shift to next, press 2 for y hat and press equal. You would get the answer 185.35. Similarly, you can find all the values of y hat at each value of x. Here you can see, students, I have calculated all the values of y hat using the calculator. Now you can find easily residuals. Residual is what? Residual is the difference between actual value of y and the predicted value of y. Remember that these are our predicted values, these are not our actual values. These are the actual values that we get from our sample data. These are the estimated values. We estimated these values from regression equation, and regression equation involves two parameters, slope coefficient and intercept. The criteria of ordinary least square is that it fits regression lines such that the sum of scared residuals is minimized. To find the residuals, we need to need to take the difference between y and y hat. So you can easily find the u hat. Here 140 minus 138.82, you will get the residual. 155 minus 148.312, you can get the residual. Similarly, 212 minus 208.62, you will get the residuals. So now students, I have found all the residuals and I have also calculated the sum of residuals. You can see that the sum of residual is 0.04, which is approximately equal to 0. This is approximately equal to 0. We have studied in the econometrics course that the sum of residuals is always 0, and the mean value of residual is also 0, because when you divide this sum by n, small n, your sample size, you will get the answer 0. Now from these residuals, you can easily find the standard error of regression by squaring these residuals and then summing the squared residuals. Okay, you need to square, you had square these residuals, and then you find the sum of residuals. To calculate the standard error of regression, the formula we use is square root of sum of u hat square over n minus 2. So this is the formula for the standard error of regression. Standard error of regression shows how far or how spread the residuals are from the regression line. More the spread, the greater the standard error of regression, and lower the fit of the model. And lower the residual, less the dispersion, and lower the standard error of regression, and higher the fit of the model. So thank you for this watching this video. We will